What is up, guys? Today's video is all about my current hair obsession. There are lots of products that I'm not going to mention today that I still am totally obsessed with and would totally swear by, but I just wanted to kind of pick out stuff that I'm currently using every day and just some like new things that I've picked up as well. So if you want to see like all my different like favorites for my damaged hair, I have like a whole series of like damaged hair videos that you can go back and look through, and I will leave my hair playlist down below. Let's start out with some new shampoos and conditioners that I have discovered lately. So I have two sets. The first one is this Goldwell Dual Senses Rich Repair Duo. So I have the shampoo and the conditioner, and this says anti-breakage for dry and stressed hair, and ooh, still wet from the shower earlier. So this I got at Chatter's, which I don't know if they have everywhere in the world. In Canada, it's kind of like a salon slash kind of professional product store where you can buy stuff like this. I have never used Goldwell products before, and I'm so impressed. This makes my hair feel so soft without like having like that kind of oily weighing down feeling. What really drew me in was the fact that the shampoo said cream shampoo, and something about cream shampoo made me feel like it was going to be very rich, and I was totally right. So I would definitely recommend these at Chatter's. In Canadian dollars, I think it was, I want to say like $12 or $13 per bottle, which it's not cheap, like don't get me wrong. I love a $3 shampoo when it's good, but definitely worth the money in my opinion. The next shampoo and conditioner set is this Joico The Blonde Life Brightening Shampoo and Conditioner. And I'm not sure if this is available everywhere yet. It's a very new thing. So when I first looked at this, I thought it was going to be purple shampoo. It said brightening for illuminating, hydration, blonde, you know what I mean? But it's actually not. It's just like a clear kind of champagne color normal shampoo and conditioner. But I love this. I really feel like my blonde has brightened without getting brassy. And I find like some shampoos that say they're brightening, they have like a little bit of like lemon or like peroxide or something in it to actually lighten your hair. And it can sometimes turn your hair a little bit brassy, but this doesn't. I don't know if it has any like lemon or peroxide in it to actually lighten your hair, but it definitely gets rid of all that residue of like product buildup that makes your hair look dull. And I'm really, really loving this. Again, this stuff is sold at like Chatter's or sometimes just like beauty supply stores. So a favorite that has come back into my life, and I don't know why I ever left it, is the Batiste dry shampoo. I used to be like Batiste was the only thing I would use, and then I started like getting into trying like new things, and I kind of forgot about this guy, and I recently picked it up again, and I don't know why I ever stopped using it. Honestly, it is the best dry shampoo, like personally, that I've tried. It does leave a little bit of a white cast, but for me, I have light hair, so it doesn't really bug me. I feel like maybe they have like a line for like brunettes. Correct me if I'm wrong. That might be like a little bit darker in color, so you don't get that like white residue. Like I said, I don't mind it, but it is so good. It makes my hair feel soft and clean without being like sticky, if you know what I mean. This next product has changed my life, and it's actually not a product, it is a tool. And this to me has always seemed kind of gimmicky. I don't know why. I'm just kind of one of those people who, when something's like viral or popular, for me it's like, oh, it's too good to be true. Like I'm not even gonna go there because I don't want to be disappointed. This has changed my life. So for me, I don't wash my hair every day. So there's a lot of days where I'm running on like second, third day old hair. And when I sleep, my hair tends to get like kind of like, I don't know if I just like sweat in my sleep or whatever, but my hair just gets like kinky as if it got wet and then dried naturally, because even though my hair is relatively straight on its own, I do get like kind of a natural wave in there, especially on my underneath layers. I should probably tell you what this is now that I've gabbed for 5 minutes about it. This is one of those straightening brushes, and I use this so much. I mean, even the like markings for like the temperature and power buttons have like started to wear off because I use this literally all the time now. I used it today to like smooth and straighten my hair, and it took me maybe 3 minutes, if that. So I'm gonna show you a clip of me actually using it in my daily routine. Like I didn't want to sit here on camera with like my light set up and be like, ooh, look, it straightens my hair. Like, no, I'm using it literally at 7 in the morning. Kind of a funny clip. You can totally see my boyfriend sleeping in the background, but whatever. So you'll see when I wake up in the morning, I've got like some like weird kinky pieces. Like my hair was totally styled the day before, but after I slept on it, it kind of just got like, I don't know, it just didn't look perfect anymore. So literally in real time, you're gonna see in like pretty much 1 minute, I just smooth out those pieces, and then all of a sudden my hair that looked great the day before is back to looking freshly styled. And with a straightener, I just can't get this effect. For some reason, when I put a straightener through those like kind of kinky bits underneath, it's almost like it makes it perfectly straight, and then the rest of my hair doesn't look like it quite matches. So then I have to go through the entire thing again. But this smooths it out, straightens it without making it pin straight, so I don't feel like I have to go through and do my entire head again. And that's another thing that I like about this product. This looks pretty straight to me, but it still has like that kind of movement. But yeah, I mean, it's so much faster than using a straightener, and I feel like it's not as damaging either. There's something about sandwiching hair between two hot things versus just like applying a hot brush onto it. I first heard about this exact one from Sarah Hawkinson. She did a video, she offered a 50% coupon code. So if you use the code FLOWGIRL, you get 50% off of this thing. So this is not like a paid coupon code. This is the same code that Sarah Hawkinson gave. 50% off will take this from 80 bucks down to 40 bucks. So if you're thinking about wanting this kind of style anyway, you might as well get 50% off. And I will put the link and everything in the description, so if you want it, you can easily get it. I could have done a whole video on this thing, honestly. This is a very interesting thing. It's kind of the opposite of a dry shampoo. It is a dry conditioner. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this. This is Touch of Silver Instant Shine Dry Conditioner. It says it's for like blonde, gray, or white hair, but honestly it's clear, so I don't think it really matters. Basically just makes your hair feel really soft and shiny, especially if your hair is like dirty, and sometimes dirty hair, at least for me, can get kind of like dull and I don't know, it just doesn't stay soft and clean looking. I hate the smell of this. Like, it is so strong and so like you feel like you're inhaling like really bad hairspray or something. I just got this at the drugstore, but I think a few other brands have things like this too. Like, I feel like that Got To Be brand from the drugstore has a dry conditioner, and maybe a couple other brands too. But yes, I love the idea of this, and I do like how it reacts on my hair. Next thing, if you guys saw my how to tint your brows at home, you guys will know where I'm getting this. This is kind of a hair favorite. I mean, eyebrow is hair. And this is in the shade medium dark brown. I have now tinted my brows with this Just for Men Beard and Mustache dye twice. I would say it lasts about 2 to 3 weeks, and then you kind of have to redo, but it's so easy to do. Again, go watch that video if you're interested in doing that. It works so well, and I am loving having slightly darker brows. Okay, this is like an everyday thing for me, and I love this. I've mentioned this before. I use this on damp hair when I get out of the shower before I blow dry. I feel like it gives my hair a softness and a moisturizing effect without feeling greasy or oily or anything like that. It's very, very unique because it looks and feels like water, but you can definitely tell a difference if you don't use it. It makes a really good heat protectant as well, so I use it on dry hair before I do anything as well, and it just, I don't know, I just don't get that like coating residue, and it feels really nice. And ApHogee is a great brand, especially for people with dry or damaged hair. I got this at Sally's and it was pretty inexpensive. I'm not going to talk very much about this, but I just want to say still I'm absolutely loving my ApHogee Balancing Moisturizer. I haven't been using it lately because I have been trying out these other shampoos and conditioners that I mentioned earlier, but just a little shout out to this balancing moisturizer conditioner thing. It's still totally my love. Same with the Ion Bond Repair. That's a good one to check out as well. Okay, got a couple more here. This is just brow gel. This is the Essence Lash and Brow Gel. I mean, I use this on my brows every day, but I've been having like a lot of like little new growth, I think. I don't think it's breakage. I think it's just like new baby hairs growing in, and when they are sticking up straight and doing all kinds of crazy things, I like to take a little bit of brow gel and just put a tiny little bit just to comb down some of those crazy flyaways. And I'm sure this isn't a new thing, but I love it. This is old school. I've been using this for so many years, guys. It is the Marc Anthony Dream Waves Beach Spray. It's kind of like a salty, I don't know, beach wave spray. I use this on my straight hair. I use this on curly hair. I use this on wavy hair. There's something about it. It smells so good, like coconut and salt water, and it just like roughs my hair up and makes it look amazing, and my boyfriend absolutely loves the smell of this. So if you're looking for like a salty, beachy, wavy spray, this is really good, and it is very affordable from the drugstore. Also, for those of you who are asking a lot about my hair, currently I don't have any toner in my hair. It's totally faded out. I would totally attribute my nice blonde color to this Joico Blonde Life brightening line. The last toner that I had on my hair was Wella Color Touch in 10/6, which was very, very silver, very cool tone. I wasn't a super fan of that, so I'm glad that it has faded out. And as far as like my, you know, fake roots and everything, I had a root smudge done, and then we put baby lights, like foils, all through it, especially on the top, just to like blend everything together. And I feel like I successfully transitioned from solid blonde, like root to tip, to now having kind of a more natural foiled look. That is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know your hair favorites in the description below. I would love to try new products, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.